Welcome to the Trucker Josh vlog page, where you can follow me and my best friend Diesel day by day as we travel across all of Canada and the United States. This is real reality TV coming at you on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and follow our journey.
What's going on, but I'm starting to get concerned. This is 2 mornings in a row that we've woken up before the sun. But I have to remember, it's winter time, so the sun hardly ever wakes up. Lazy guy doesn't want to do any work in the winter time. Sun only rises at what? 9? Around here, and it sets again at 4:30. It's dark, and that's in southern Canada. Up north, they don't even get to see the sun this time of year. It's not very nice. Everybody deserves to see the sun. Anyways, we're in Davidson, Saskatchewan. We're headed home today. Let's get going. It's final day before going home. You know what that means. We don't stop for nothing but bathroom breaks for them. Stop sniffing his butt. Hey! It's weird, man. What smells? Did someone fart? Is that why you were smelling his butt? Ow! This guy just turned high beams on in my face. Ow. Look at this guy right here. Just sitting here minding my own business. Kapow! Good morning to you too. Alright, we gotta get going anyway. I'm gonna turn my high beams on in his face. This is the one thing I like, or one of the things I like about getting up early. Now, I just don't like the getting up part. I don't mind being up early. I love mornings. They're like my favorite time of day once I'm awake. It's just getting out of bed really sucks. But that's the millennial in me speaking. Pardon me. Let's throw that out the window. Oh, no way, they closed down A&W. Well, where am I supposed to get my onion rings? A&W's gone. No way. Oh, wait, it's over there now. No, they still got the sign there, but the building's gone. Are they renovating? I hope they're just renovating. I always stop there for onion rings. What I was gonna say is one of the cool things or nice things about getting up in the morning is everybody else is also getting up, so you sort of feel part of the group, you know? Everybody's getting up and getting back to work at the same time. Except that's part of the problem also. Everybody's going to work at the same time. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I haven't had my Timmies yet. Yeah, I got Timmies this morning. I don't have Timmies very often anymore. Every now and then. I just happen to like other coffees better. I find that Tim Hortons have sort of lost their touch on their coffee. I don't know. I always have to add an espresso shot in it just to make it taste like coffee. It's way too weak.
Turn left on 11.
That's what I'm doing, man. Hey, look, my signal's on. You see it? Oh, this guy behind me's got his HID fog lamps on too. Good thing he can see. No one else can. I don't see any fog. Do you guys see any fog? I should get out and go tell him, hey, you need to get your eyes checked. There's no fog out here. Why do you have your fog lights on? Right? Trucker Josh has lots of pet peeves. Don't mind me. Just dropped the empty here. Had to rush to get it unloaded today. Haven't rushed like that in a long time, but we got it done. So we're still trying to find someone to take our next load to Saskatoon for us tomorrow. I really hope we find someone because I want to go to the hospital and see Brit's dad. And also just be with Brit because she's having a really rough week. Frank is just really not doing so well at all. We've been recommended for surgery. You may have heard about this already or not. I don't know, but it's been a really rough week. And you know, last year we had a rough time as Mitzi passed away just before Christmas, and this year we have Frankie having problems, and we're running out of options. So I want to be at home as much as I can. So I told them I'm not gonna like leave the load in the yard and not deliver it. I'll deliver it if no one else can, but I just asked them if they could find someone else to do it. I would really appreciate it. But if not, then I have to leave with that tomorrow, probably around supper time yet. Just going to Saskatoon and back, and then after that, that's it until the new year. So let's go home. I gotta go fuel first because I didn't have time to fuel today. That's how much of a hurry I was in. Fuel the truck and then we'll go home.
It looks so real.
It's wax and everything.
It is?
Yeah.
Wow. Very fancy. This looks even better. Delicious. So we just got home. Everyone's sort of relaxing. Chevy. Frankie's having a real difficult time. You guys have already seen the video that we've made for him. And we're going to keep you updated on him. I know it's a little dark right now. You can't really see him. But half paralyzed almost, I would say.
Yeah.
It's really rough to see him like that. Brit's been having a really rough week. We're going to watch a Christmas movie. Eat some delicious supper and try to make an evening out of it.
Yep.
Good morning, everybody. I'm filming this on Thursday morning. I skipped yesterday. Yesterday for me was the day when we released our videos about Frankie and the GoFundMe, and the response was absolutely overwhelming. You guys are absolutely amazing. Brit called me just bawling, crying, and for once, for this time, they were happy tears. Thanks to all of you who either helped contribute or just shared out our GoFundMe. Thank you so much. We reached our goal that night. Absolutely incredible. I know my hair's all over the place right now. I only stopped for my minimum 8 hours. And I had a little treat last night. I had a surprise meetup with my dad in Brandon. And I got to be with him as we reached our goal on GoFundMe for Frank. And we're all just so amazed at the community that we have here on YouTube that I've built. Not just me, Brit's helped, my family's helped, and of course, the biggest part of it all, you guys, over the last 7 years. Next year, it'll be 8 years that we've been building this community here. And I don't care what anybody says. We have the greatest community on YouTube, right here. All of you guys. You guys are fantastic. So before I continue gushing more and more over you, and I just want to cut it short and say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You may have already seen our thank you video because I'm going to film one with Brit when I get home tomorrow. And these videos are a week behind. So you'll probably see our thank you video before you even see this, and this will be like a secondary thank you. But you guys saved his life. You gave him a chance, fighting chance. So we'll be making plans of being at the surgeon in Saskatoon as soon as possible. For right now, though, no one could deliver this load for me to Saskatoon. I was trying to get out of this because Frankie's doing so bad at home, and Brit's dad is also in the hospital, and a whole lot of things going on, and I tried to get out of this load, but there was no one to take it, and so I'm gonna
gonna quickly run into Saskatoon and back, and then I'll be home for the holidays. Spend it with family. You know, family is the most important thing in this world.
Rolling into Saskatoon. This week I'm here with the truck. Next week I'll probably be here in the pickup truck for Frankie's surgery. I'm not sure exactly where the vet is, the surgeon. And I don't know why he's all the way here in Saskatoon and why we don't have a surgeon in Winnipeg. I don't have answers to these questions. I don't know. It's a very specific surgery, I guess, and I guess there's not that many animal surgeons everywhere. But you know, this city is about 8 to 9 hours away from our house, so it'll be a little bit of a road trip in the pickup. We'll probably take all the dogs with us. We want the whole family there, and we'll stay somewhere pet friendly. And while Brit takes Frank in to the surgeon to get all the everything done, I'll stay back with the big guys and watch them and keep them company. And we'll pray for Frank as he undergoes that surgery. We'll probably rent a car. Well, no, I guess we don't need to rent a car while we're here because we'll have our own car. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been in Saskatoon for anything other than trucking. I mean, we won't have any time, obviously, to explore the city or anything, but that's okay. This is where we're going to be then. I don't know how long we're going to be here. I don't know how long Frank needs to recover before he's able to leave the hospital, the doggy hospital, whatever they call it. Brit knows a whole lot more about this than I do because she's staying on top of all of this, making the appointment, and figuring that all. Okay, guys, don't run into me, okay? Okay, I gave you space. Give her. Come on, guys, give her. Merge gas pedals are awesome. There we go. And we're just going to deliver our freight here real quick. They're waiting for me, and it should be very fast. And then we're going to take the shortcut back down the 16, the 2-lane highway. Because I'm empty, I should be able to pass by any slow, heavy trucks pretty easily. I know I've still got bedhead. When I was a kid, we always called them pumpkin heads. I have no idea why. Why would we call them pumpkin heads? But temperature's doing all right. It's only -3 here. Like I was saying before, I was expecting it to be a lot colder. I should knock on wood. It's gonna get cold now. Did I show you this load already? I've been in such a rush to get all of these loads done before Christmas, because like I've been saying to you, I'm doing a whole month's worth of work in 3 weeks. So I've just been rush, like non-stop. No unnecessary breaks, only stopping for the necessary amount of time. And I haven't had much time for everything, but it's been fun. And it'll be nice to see everyone. Just relax and maybe even drink some eggnog. I don't know. I never really liked eggnog. It always tasted weird to me. They're just out there right now, getting that steel off my trailer. By the looks of it, let's take a look at the mirror here. They still got 2 layers to go. It's taking a little while, but they got to be careful unloading it so that they don't bend it all up.
Right, Diesel? Chevy, right? So while they do that, so what they're doing is they have that huge beam on that JCB there, right? You see that? And they attach the steel to both ends of that, the rope and cable. And then they're able to get it off my trailer in one piece, because it's pretty much the length of the trailer. These pieces of steel, well, you can see them on the ground over there, they're about 50 feet long. They're the whole trailer. So they take them all off one at a time, grabbing them by both ends and in the middle, and then just pick it up. I'm just sitting in the back here, trying to get this picture to stay. It keeps falling off. So I kind of gave up, and I'm just here watching PewDiePie now. And that's that. See if we can get ourselves out of this work site here. I'm gonna head on over to the Flying J, which is just over there. Quickly grab a coffee and some fuel. It's that time again. I need to fill this thing up with juice, and then we're gonna try to make it as far and as close to home as possible tonight yet. Right, boys? It's Christmas time now. The work is over. Time to go home and celebrate. And get Frankie his surgery. All at once. And I can just barely fit through here. X. They always make these construction access points made for cars, and then they're all surprised when we get here. We're like, yeah, we need to get in here too, eh? We're kind of essential to this whole project here, eh?
After a nice shower at the Flying J there, got myself a coffee now, and I'm ready to see how far I can get today. See how close to home I can get. I should be able to make it very close. I'm thinking like Portage La Prairie close. That's within just a couple of hours. But I'll probably stop before then. Go to bed at a decent time. Wake up real early. Those lights there are Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Sort of the last big kind of bigger city or bigger town, whatever you want to call it. When we're coming down the 16 here. I've already been reminded more than once why I don't travel the 16 between Saskatoon and Winnipeg. It's a 2-lane road, and there's always a grain hauler doing 95. Every time. Get stuck behind him. But that's okay, because we got around him, and now I don't want to stop in Yorkton. I was going to stop here for a little break, but not now. I don't want him to get in front of me again. I'll have to pass him all over again. Oh no, and I got a red light. Come on. Well, at least I know he's not going to pull away from me from the red light, you know, because they always take 5 miles to gain speed. They're like 100,000 pounds gross, but they really feather the pedal. I think they really try to save as much fuel as possible. They definitely try to save their brakes as much as possible, because you never see a grain hauler actually using their brakes. They take about 10 miles to slow down using only their Jake brake. Come on, you guys know it's true. They are in no hurry to go anywhere. I think they get paid by the hour. That's my guess. Nothing wrong with that. You do you. Just when I try to get around, you don't make it more difficult than it has to be.
Chevy. Chevy. We're at the end of our day? Diesel, Weasel. That's my name. You don't gotta say it so loud, man. It's late. People are trying to sleep here. Not too many people. We're here at this co-op. Just at the Manitoba border on the Saskatchewan side yet. I spent the night here a couple times before in the past. A lot of open space here. So this is where we're going to spend the night. We'll lock ourselves in so we don't fall out. And hopefully wake up exactly right here in this spot tomorrow morning. Stay, guys, stay. So it was a really long day. We actually got a lot done. You know, I found that if I start my day at like 4 or 5 in the morning, I get a lot done. It's only 8:45 now, and I've worked a full day. That's crazy. I'm usually just like halfway through my day at this point. But looking forward to going home tomorrow. I have a lot of errands to run tomorrow yet, so it's going to be a really busy day, so I have to get going as early as possible again. I've got to get home early enough to, what do I got to do? Got to do a dump run, take our garbage away. There's a lot of garbage built up at our place again. I'm the garbage man. I got to take it away myself. We don't get garbage service where we live, so got to do that before the Christmas season. Got to pick up water, got to pick up dog food. Got to check on Frank. I'm kind of anxious to get home to see how he's doing. Brit said that today he was doing all right. I mean, no day is perfect or good or great anymore, but it was an all right day. So it's encouraging to hear that it didn't get any worse today. We did talk to the vet and the specialist, and they've reached out to the surgeon and the people who do the CT scan in Saskatoon, and they're supposed to get back to us ASAP, like hopefully tomorrow or the next day, so we can schedule an appointment and see what time and when we have to be out there for. So it's going to be a hectic Christmas season, and I have a lot of videos to edit yet, a lot of work to do yet. So thanks for joining me today. I know that the past week, I haven't filmed a lot because, like I've been saying, it's just been go, 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 go. I've been trying to get a lot of work done in a short amount of time. But, you know, you're already watching this after Christmas already, so I guess I should wish you a Happy New Year at this point. But I hope your Christmas was merry, and I hope you have a Happy New Year. Stay safe, don't drink and drive. I'll see you tomorrow.